ne say Ghana mampani was an hwene so aka ne say planting for food and job wahye bobi bobe ne wachire ya de brɛwo
ye mampanyi nan so ena de etia oyi yera mamudu ba omi asa ombeye ne running mate no ene den ode atudwa
sada ena yewura ken akompre kwa Japan akasa na mepe ena woka asa asemi se choko se tie bia viarefo mo betua na mo sere
ara hosem bi so esi ewo twifipa wo de ye bekọ honom akotie nsem no de ekoso
ene ye pay de no kokko akuafo ani abre se kokko pension scheme no abanye ne ntem na abanye akasa de afa ho
enkranze ha yan so ena nat fo so ede dwumade bi ahyehye so
we ne nuanom yabo no se awia prem tobre kase ebo ewo sompa kasafoni so akenkamfo no eye japia pamdada awia bre menimenu aba
akuabo achewa sempetia
asempa no nitia wanyina ne se nya 5G energy drink ne bi na enom moa pa ewo dwumadi awudie nyina mu na enu achi no wanya ne sa no ma wadu aba nso emmen wo bre no eno adokotafo no ka mizo fruit drink na we ne de enya de frade bia ena enya sikire ne nsu ena ye de afra uhune se we ya mango we ye watermelon na ye wo de yakane nyina nso afra universal natural health care clinic wo mo kan ye ho na koko ni ntina 3 eco capsules ene ne aka nso e kan ye ho awiei ma yen hyase na yemfa mfiri Ghana mampani ochima PSC bema abuada adopreman na adanko akufo ado his excellency ne bosha wode ahye o my Ghana titru ene akuafo ewo mu na wode atodwo echese planting for food and job sa FPG no wo mani abre ho pa na ni nyina nkamfo ano wo mo san wonhwene so se won bedom aboa na fe akande mapa ewo mu ebedom aboa ma timamufo a won mo ye akuafo no wode wo ho ahye mu nyina nso ho mfaso wo monsa betumi aka no wa ye krado se wo bedom na efe wode aboa wose we nyina nkamfu ano ekwe no wosoro boa de aboa no ho nti won me wonsa homa no ho nso nyire wo motamu na wo moa se emfaso pa ewo planting for food and job no ho no wo mo ebetumi anya planting no eyobi adwuma food no nso kura eyobi adwuma na efe jobs no nso ye nnwuma ne se ho nti Ghana for wo mo nsom emfanto adonko
the food and agriculture sector. I must at the outset applaud the long-standing commitment of your respective governments and global agencies to Ghana's economic progress. A commitment which has contributed significantly, making agriculture a major driving force behind the growth of the Ghanaian economy, with the sector maintaining an average growth rate of 5.9% over the past 6 years, up from the 2.9% we inherited in 2017. Indeed, since the adoption of the 2030 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals in 2015, agriculture has emerged as a crucial player in directly addressing goals 1 and 2, which focus on the eradication of hunger and poverty. Despite encountering challenges stemming sometimes from unfavorable internal and external factors, I'm pleased to report that our economy is showing signs of strong recovery, with the agricultural sector registering an impressive 6.2% growth rate in the third quarter of this year. In this journey, Ghana's friends have played a vital role through the provision of substantial support to government in the form of technical assistance and financial backing. I'm hopeful that we can all continue to work together for the well-being of the people of Ghana and for the progress and prosperity of Ghana. As you know, 2 months ago on Monday, the 28th of August, in Tamale, capital of the northern region, I launched the second phase of the program for planting for food and jobs, which is a 5-year strategic initiative designed to accelerate the growth of the agriculture in response to the exacerbated challenges it has faced, primarily due to the combined impact of recent adversities like the COVID-19 pandemic and the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Additionally, global developments such as climate change disrupted supply chains and ravaged economies worldwide, leading to fluctuations in food prices and erosion of the resilience of food systems. In view of these circumstances, it's become imperative to conduct a comprehensive review of the initial phase of the program, which has led ultimately to the decision to re-strategize and reposition the sector for sustained growth and continuing transformation. Recognizing that achieving this overarching objective would require the collective commitment of all stakeholders, the development and rollout of the second phase of the program for Planting for Food and Jobs, accompanied by a series of consultative processes. These processes have created opportunities for various actors in the agricultural value chain, and indeed for other organizations which are deeply invested in agriculture, to provide their inputs.
Eno Ghana Mampeni, His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo Wachiman PSA, where Elisa Hotel Nkran, and as a job boy Koswa will be in Semiso at the Chile Sompa and Central 4.
Yento so enyanko asante mante mukra ya friend no say edra sechedumase. Nana no matina konyomo sa ekro yimu abomodin SC police headquarters monochia we kra de abefo kwan so e de ama omanfo a womo e wo hodom na we no womo ema osoafo hwe afisem so de monyamfo ambusdary e na behwe ebi ano e de ma womanfo no dwumadie no ase no Sompa ntwofo yensu ekopiemu e wo hodom bi e na edwura hene bema osehwe de otosomienu de ntie hu behia ye so mbesi police station kesewe no ode to yenim.
The committee, after weeks of investigations, made 10 recommendations. The 10 recommendations was call for expansion of Edra police station and an increase in personnel. While the government made strenuous efforts to provide solace to individuals and families of the dead, I took bold decision to lead my elders to mobilize resources to help provide requisite infrastructure that will facilitate increase of police presence.
Edra hine kasewie ya pe na ambusdary no monyamfo ya oyesoafo a wo hwe efisem so ono so de kakra ema yense ntwofo we kra de na ya seda wada omanfo no ase ede edra hine so makukudro eno omobotaye epepa wo mo so mo de besisa police station kesei ede ama omanfo a omo edra sechedumase.
I wholeheartedly congratulate Ima Osaifi the second Edra hine through whose initiative this headquarters was built. Naira Ejirahima, the Council of Elders, and the people of Ejira who solidly backed Dana Ejirahini to get this project completed in a relatively short time of 2 years also deserve commendation. Apart from the large tract of land you freely gave to Ghana Prison Service to establish a modern camp prison, the support of the Church of Pentecost, you have also built 7 detached accommodation units for personnel of the Ghana National Fire Service. I am told you have also just renovated offices of the Ghana Ambulance Service, ECO, IF, and the people of Ejira. What you have done is highly commendable. We should be reminded that by establishing divisional police office in the municipality alone will not turn Ejira and other towns a peaceful paradise. The building alone will not do that. We have to work hard to achieve safe and peaceful Ejira. The police or other security agencies will be able to effectively combat crime in the communities if and only if we, the populace, contribute and support them to achieve peace. Security is a collective responsibility. I will urge the police officers, on the other hand, to be professional in the discharge of their duties. The goal of His Excellency the President to make each resident in Ghana feel safe is on course. Unprecedented recruitment of police personnel, provision, equipment have made this progress possible.
Ne krokramu ana panyu kwantre fo hwe pose dwumako no so ora Christian tete enso gina yera George IGP Akufo Dampare na mu ede to dwa se pose dwumako no wo mo abo mo ho akasa dwuma no afekra no mo be hyase.
The police can only be effective when it receives the needed support and cooperation from the public. Without credible and timely information for the public, the police will be rendered redundant and ineffective. It is important to state also that the police can only achieve the needed support and cooperation from the public when it consistently demonstrates professionalism, fairness, respect civil liberties and human rights of the people, and they remain accountable and avoid corrupt practices at all times. This way, public will have confidence and respect for the police and will willingly volunteer vital information to ease the work of the police. We will therefore urge our officers to always engage in activities which improve cooperation with the public and enhance the image of the service. The police administration will urge our officers who will be posted here to adopt a responsible maintenance culture. Always ensure that this beautiful edifice remains in good condition. We will discipline any officer who involves in any act to bring the image of the service into disrepute.
Akasa ye eyora Christian tete kwantrafo ye ohwe post adwumako ne so.
Ye free post adwumako ne so a ma ye nwura framantamu na ye komepe eho na ano sutade a wonu mu bieye enam so ma epefa ho no ehohoro binom efie ne wo mogya pa edi free asase ne so ma sese wo madana tukotenafo na ekowie enkomo binom akoso ewo akire binom kura nkasa ya wo mo kan no mepefo pile pa enya asemwa na yewura Ken akompere kwa Japan wo so no ma de kye wo mo kwa akoto abaise wo san ne hwene so senka wo mo nyino wo mekura franka mpere mampani agua no wo so no din mu na wogusu a ntoabo no de wo bo wono so ye ka wo mo a wo nsam guo na wo mo ye na wo ka ho bi papa yi de mo papa bi perfume ya ensuo ka ho bottle water ene akade ahodo a wo mudi ko wo mu a eyeye na afi wo de sika envelope kakra pa sa ta akire eno no 1 billion Ghana wo de akwa ma won na wo ko ya ne nkasa emu no wo chese de ekọ so no sebio eni kwanse nipa yo no wo wie kura sa atena se ne wo sere edidida viarefo wo mo am wo homoden kura se mu bie nsu amunum se ya de a bra no mo beye na mo tena ho ama ehohoro nipa agapade edi firi ho sa no no a wagina se yempere na fe wo bepere ne yento ne so aba no ba bia ode ne na besie na compensation be firi viare ede amati mamufo wo ho bia no wo beyo na mom wo de mo de ya na perfect kitchen nom wo mo de ye wo mo fried rice bi ene ho aka de ye sika ka ho ene koma wo mo na nsa na no obi esu se kire mepefo
solve it. I don't know how other people will say that the people are stubborn when they've lost almost everything that they've acquired over the years. I think such things, it doesn't help. You know, so I'm of the opinion that right things must be done first. The VRA, no matter what, they have to compensate. That I promise you, I'm going to fight for you. No matter what, they have to compensate. And you see, they make some mistakes. And we, who are not even engineers, we make them, our common sense application makes them, you know, people like, you know, hey, do they have experience or not? Or they have the expertise? Because you made one important statement that they should have opened it gradually, you know, for the flow of it. And look, I can tell you, see all the farms you have here, we need huge tanks that we can store this water and use it during the dry season. But you open it just for it to go. I mean, hey, you know. So I sit back and I just look at them and say, you know, these are the people we have in position of trust. We should, now there's technology. And this water, it shouldn't even go to waste. We should have systems where
no yewura Ken akompere kwa Japan na ati ye se wo hye wo mo bo se ba bia compensation no free bia wo viare fo ho no obeduma bo ama wo no nsa aka na ewie no mamaga azosreku ya wotoso num wono na ye manhema wo mepe na nadase na wodne de eto aso sei.
Thank you for coming. We thank you so much. And personally, I followed your philanthropic work. So when they said you were coming, I knew something good was coming as well. We thank you so much. Yeah, it's a very difficult situation we find ourselves in. Yesterday, Togbe and I and the other elders, we visited some of the camps. It's not a pleasant sight. People just uprooted from their safety and comfort and put in classrooms. No mosquito netting, no mattresses, no windows, nothing, no cooking stove or anything. They've just been left there. Then they put up a sick bay, which the president inspected. Let me just say something in between. When the president came, he was made to believe that everything was okay with us. That's why when people like you come, we like it, because you will see for yourself whether everything is okay or not. They did this sick bay and promised us there would be doctors there around the clock. We went there yesterday, and then there was this woman who had had an asthma attack. You know what asthma is? It's life and death. She couldn't breathe. And she didn't know what to do. So we went straight to the sick bay to see what was going on. They didn't have any first aid.
Na azo.
Onimonyafo Joseph Bohin Eidu penyi kwankyerefo ya wodi ne dwuma wo kokobo no penyi abomode akohye akuafo bi ya mo asantemantem de ato mo nimu se enkebe ya koko pension scheme program no wo mo enfom ho hyemesa ne se yade a eboye papa pa wori sansem woni na atudwa wonyina hini asantemantem
ana 5 years now qualify and also ana aye binu na the whole thing say who are married mama e di onya twe be say aduonu wo ye pension na yi so for retirement 60 years kese be to sa ampi aduanan enfi aduanan porporo aduanan sana what your pension we nya ampi aduanan esi bienu kokwa afọ de bienu enfi enu no ye wo personal pension wo enti sika no ye twemu afro mienu wo sika na wo ye ne abade kan ye twemienu ne fa ba ko no eno de kunya start na nya nhwe no miwie pe efi wo ko no wo qualify say wo tunu kwaji bi bi ama se so si dan wo tunu kwaji sika ne bi e wa wo dia na de kusi dan
we penyi kwankyerefo hwekoko board adwumakuo no so dwumadie no ase no enye ono nko a na ba nan ekopie mu ewo honom asantemantam ha sei penyi pa wo hwekoko health extension and division eso yera ebeneza kwabena agent ono so kopie mu honom bi sanso na DC a owo mpotem honom onobo Isaac Kofimafo ono so boy MPP amanyoko na baso papa pa so metusa anamo we wo kiremu am we ebeboa amakoko akuafo no enye baabi edom nan agina
ya ini pedi ho ne ma do so ne complete you so contractors bi o free for one contract to go for you is about 3 contractors o mo ye agreement se fata de ba de agreement no system to try de no I slowly if you are police in na o ma ko be shi muka ne do you pay ba ko to say among what to and so can want to yi and so the best work on to anamo se fata pana na wa bo se de ya contractors bi ni scan o ma ye agreement se de se fata agreement po ne de so fast Jina Tumampo no na no kwa nyina na mu deputy from Koko Heaven Extension Division deputy on regional director nyina se Ghana me de na se de ne wo project na kuma se de na kwa fo na kai se na kai fata so na da na ko for the madam me na kwa fo se ene o ka se ne ko ba ko so fo na pe ba ye ko ni ba ko
Nipo kasa ye abankrache penyo wo atwema mponwa masni nemu yera Isaac Kofimafo
enano pei ejabi to wanoga na nya asamoketwa dankra be se miensa de ana se dan a adankora miensa wom ni nyina ehye se yemfa dwerebe nka asem ka beka se ehye dwerebe na timamufo e wo ho ne de ne nani semu bie se de wo mo ano wo mo abɔ ne popa se ka hyire de dua so chem possible ene se firefo bra asemi ba ye bia nka anya hwɛ mu wɔ ka mum nuntum ende eje betokora etimete na abɔ aben na kyerɛ se jade baabi na nkamaba enso wɔn kwa anwan saa wɔn beduru hɔ no na gya na wie na adwuma ne yɛne na nisem no se na wɔde to yɛn nsɛntwerɛfo anim
anɔpɛ na yɛ wɔ fie na yɛhu deɛ ɛkɔ so na yɛhu sɛ agya ne yɛ dɛ ɛsɔ fie hɔ ɛna yɛtrae sɛ yɛbɛdu no ba the way a adeɛ nsi kɔ big no yɛayɛ yɛntimi ndom no ɛna yɛfrɛ fire service hɔ no yɛafrɛ wɔn a sɛ wɔn bɛ yɛhia wɔn mu a wɔn bɛboa yɛ wɔn ayɛ a wɔn ntumi ba before wɔn bɛba na biribiara yɛ dɛ asɛ yɛn start bɛ wɔn sɛ around bɛyɛ 8:30 kɔ 9 na adeɛ ne si ya fra omu sa omu nye yi ya tell you pese ya tell you best you know say be na edum giant mi dum ko aye big ntimi dum no na ya fra omu ya fra omu ba bibia say wi ansa na omu aba say adeɛ tie no amine nkore obi apie kopɛ na no bia ne nti obi aye den apie say bi de ye awon kwan say enu a minua ba ko ati ena we mu ono ene oyɛ oba ho ade ne ya nti onu kra okoe so okoe oba ne ho ade ti say fu my friend say ni fie na hie o ewo awale na ase nti mobo pa
ade a ema aboatia wode suro nipa no ewogya ho na eno ho akwakofa twere nkyem de aba ewa anloga eno na de nani sem wo boy amane MPP
amanyoko no so ya ahobɔ sɛ bosumi a yebesim no ne da ɛtɔ na wɔn bɛkɔ akɔyɛ primaries no mayi ɔdehia obehim franka ɛdama NPP amanyoko no ɛnam saye so amako bi from say Global Info Analytics ayɛ hwehwɛmu no mo fifi mu no akyi wɔn de abetu dwa sɛ ɛyɛ likely pass around of bi ebepie mu ɛwɔ saba tuore mu na wei ɛna owura Musa Dankwa ɛne Sompa nsɛntwerɛfo akasa sɛ sa around of Fia Global Info Analytics for the betu dwe wono so e wo bibi kafa ho
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia 43.5, Kennedy 23.5%, but Adainimo 0.4, Afriya Kuto 0.3, but we share 14% say Omaya Martin, Umunim de Ombetuama, Baumon country, and another 18% say Omaya on the side. Indeed, this 14 for only 18 for both amounts to 32%. They be Ombetuako Biano in large numbers, no, that person will win one touch. So he's leading per the response we got. What we don't know, we can't say Ombetuako say and Ombetuako say. But from the responses we got, no, he's leading Kennedy by 20 percentage points. But he hasn't got enough on those who told us how they will vote, no, to get the 50% plus one. Also, I'm trying on the election day to see how the 14% and 18% would vote. Means most of them may win the primaries. Who knew Omadrin? You know how they are going to behave. Will they behave in your favor or they will behave against you? That's what makes the whole team very uncertain. Whoever wins, no, with one touch, and just runoff, because runoff, no, it depends on whether the other 3 and 4 candidates are doing well. But number is not called runoff. At the moment, no, they are doing just below 1%. So there is runoff.
Why are you real Musa Dankwa Global Info Analytics? So I'm 50 more year, no, and no, so then the fakakra atija.
And the Global Info Analytics for kan ye no, antiba omiachi tafo no so de. Enti wie no yewura same oku akasa. Se obi a obe research aba bonten ne ne funding no, wo beka no wa kire se ba omia benya be se 50% bia no na ne funding ne nye. Se amoro 75% pa ene na nye Alhaji Mahmoud Bebo Baumia na asem na wo moka. Na de ntia yewura same oku wo kan we de je ono ana no.
We do not believe for a second that the candidate's popularity is going down. Any polls that predict the vice president will get less than 75% on the 4th of November, trust me, is not an incredible poll. You can mark it on the line. And a week from now, we will have this interview. Because we've done our homework well. We have campaigned across the country. The candidate's message of unity, the candidate's message of bringing the party people together, keeping an eye on the ball and ensuring that the NPP retains power in 2024 is still real and kicking. The man's popularity place from place is at an all-time high. If you tell me that after the Honorable Alan Chematin pulled up from the race and went independent, instead of the Vice President's popularity surging, is gone down, that even by simple analysis cannot even be weighed properly. Why do I say that? You've got key members of the Honorable Alanche Martin campaign team openly defecting. Well, let me even use a better word. Openly declaring their support for the vice president. And then again, also their preparedness and willingness to even get to the ground to even campaign. If this does not add any votes at all, even the people you have heard them speak and heard them campaign, who were hitherto supporting the Honorable Alanche Martin, should be adding votes and not decreasing. We clearly believe that, and I can tell you, with the work we have done on the ground, with the research we have done, with the polling we have done, and mind you, this is a man of figures, a man of data, and a man of analysis. We entered into this race clearly knowing our red, our yellow, and our green. As we speak today, I can tell you that we are working towards a 75-80% win on November 4th. I'll be surprised to see the vice president get anything below 75%.
Yewra Samia Wuku, and I say, watch Richard in Semono Eda. We no crano, watch info analytics for 1 pemo, or more pemo, ya. And Cassette TBA or no little authority where we ye man winning PFA 75% near Chile, a legend Baumia, will be to me. Now, a real answer. Ena global info analytics for no kasa se sabio de wotan afutu no ya na wotan ne kra ntia sema wo mo kan wo mo de wo mo hunu chokochoko ena wo mo kan
yes no o mo kan ko takra na nkola na insua ade info mo ten o mo ko school no ya njira mo sample na o mo statistics yeah we are building a nation no so o mo kan o mo pa pots in 20 no mo nye statistics data kra Mama, and then look, my publicity video on Facebook. Almost a poll, US Texas, Texas. Texas, the whole Texas. Almost interview Nipa 1,000. 1,000 somebody a phone. Not 200,000, I interview 4,000 now. Oh, complaining. And here, almost this thing from statistics is not opinion. And you are doing statistics, a method and formula. Almost can the company from China. The only good. It's not nice. See, they want to discredit you, but so doing, showing their ignorance of what they came to know. And that's the sad story. What he said, Professor B, and I will be a PhD. I got sample size. How are you doing for that? We shall be honest. We be any sector, Professor B, I can say a sample size is not correct. We leave it to the politicians to come and spew these lies. We should stop it. Before I go to super delegates, okay, almost 70%.
Yes.
By and I 68%. And then super delegate to among 4, you can call them on phone and talk to them. 68. Grassroots are young Casado. 75%. No, grassroots are almost 7 million. You don't expect the results of the super delegate to be repeated in the grassroots. It will not happen. Next week, Saturday, opinion poll, it's a answer, it's a answer. Where they are, the next week, Saturday, says 80, 75.
Ora Musa Dankwano no researchers are more global info analytics no baakwa and I say one Yabuama, Libya Boga, Ebos Uncle.
I was saying when you some dada, ya dear bed down video be a nature go social media. Ya video in a branch be a cantam. I didn't say I watch less a sepa so Bema November 4th about one about Sonny dear, there be dano, post for and sa akano. Now me no can say the post for say Jano, Sawonko, a dear Sakaye, Ibrahim Idrisu Schumann. Dodona Hrema, one no one moya for Kennedy, a sense tradition, or na. Now, when we said November 4th about today, General Secretary Edema MPP Amanyokono, when the police for no Akusha said a bear, Ombasha a crime pa, Yabafaso at Wabano. Some suspects are making a semi Idrisu Shumano, 1 year central for Echenko Mokakra.
Na meno meneken anantiache from 2004. Ya ye jumama MPP party ache ya buye wonkurase ebani nkurase campaign ya boye ya tata edi tia sayeda etino abase kene so obe contest ya obi ya the campaign man candidate na me be video concerning what happened to Kenya Japan northern region Emma Savurugu chairman any ken ebenya kasakasa and at the same time no oba central ha your delegate ni bia omo declare omo support ediama Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia the sitting vice president as our delegate no ken ashomo or the ebi mo fase akoto Ghana gas every month akola nje 10,000 Ghana cedis or the ebi mo ma ekọ nursing or the ebi mo ma ene omo fase mo so akọ police soldier migration and ameme kase say abase ye ni na no ye ba beto aba na mo amoye delegate na ke na aboa every year be ye Xmas be o ma mo 300 cedis per rice and oil which is per year 1.8 billion na se mo etimi ahwe ho se mo nto aba mfa ma no enti mo beto aba de etia ne de a ene mo benya nomie na nomie beba mo so no se mo ji obi sika na se mo antimi amfa papa entua ne kade a e de nomie bebrem at the same time no what Asin Central ha no ken ye ye dia se ken ba ebe ye president na we antimi anya hwere waga ayi Asin Central hampo na Asin Central din ba history book mu for presidential or mo be the president of Ghana ha yepe na emomu no de mo ye no eno na enye enti de obeto na aba ma Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia bia no a owo Asin Central ha ye delegate abeto aba de ama Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia no you will get cursed because of Sawaji Kennedy a Japan CKD na wokoto abadi etiano and I just insult them here omoka enumuna Ghana police regional police wo Asin Central invite me say mema kasetia Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia the certain vice president wo me audio me video trend yakọ viral nti me call police station me say no me kasentia the certain vice president mintimi nkasantia no eternal election obi aye ne campaign man candidate into mumbo audio no video no omo boy no nyamenum no krani omo hu se mendi na tem ewo ho then they make another argument say a command in a free IGP ho ewo Accra abase omo ncheme so me question is say does IGP has a problem with Canadian akompre ko Japan if possible is say obi timi kasa edidi Canadian Japan atem ema yentimi nchini ntum yentimi haraje no na se me kasa na se me ndi peni atem na mum constituency executives na me di oma tem na se IGP timi ma command say e metreme dia then IGP has a problem with the MPP party. He's not making fair to the MPP party. If so it is there, then IGP is unfair to us. If you want na yam say course ma first vice chairman first national vice chairman chairman Dankwa Smith Buti enim penifo bebre eba police station wa endo da no omo ni charge bi omo de bomb me the charge omo de bomb ya ne say omo se makase tia the certain vice president by a book video no na entesa me ma be mu timi muda because we are fighting for a better so
Abranti a waka ntemede say about 2 November 4 former member so police for achi no ma say jano no wono ne ene ekotie ya frano Ibrahim Idris Shumabusua yenyina we suni ahome kase bo no marse ba Arabi 13-year-old girl a na wofa ato no mo na ensem bebre yakwa basisia
A whole new refreshment in a can. Mixer 5G is a tasty non-alcoholic drink. It is a perfect companion for all your events, including parties, weddings, and funerals. It is made with green tea, ginseng, guarana, grapes, and grapefruit. Get refreshed with Mixer 5G. Introducing Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink, a whole new refreshment in a can. Mixer 5G is a tasty non-alcoholic drink. It is a perfect companion for all your events, including parties, weddings, and funerals. It is made with green tea, ginseng, guarana, grapes, and grapefruit. Get refreshed with Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink. For bulk purchases, contact 0246 270 221. This advert.
21st Clinic, yes, sciatica expert. Sciatica no, o nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu, na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no. Se ho techema eno ene fa ne sciatica. Na etimi bubu o to ase ka wo se dwe wo sirem, wo je ho ba bia enye. Na no na 21st Clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia baso bo ma je no Ghana ha. ene amono ne enya asem ketewa womu ji international awards ahodo womu ji local awards ahodo na anu nso na womu be the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim ha no ebi ni baabi a ji 21st clinic nkoa womu de bibiduro ene besa oyare no masa de machine aka ho eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama ade ba ko a woma gidi womu pa no eye sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade ne ade Ghana ha baabi a womu ho for 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 That's a 21st clinic. Woman is sciatica expert.
Sompa achedie yaba Sompa achedie 2023 Bible say nyame sompa pani say obi ko nyanka ene ewisia mobo enu ti na Sompa 93.1 Kumase Sompa 90.7 Enkransa Sompa 98.9 Sunyane yakabom se bronye yebema enisia ene ekrafo edidi na yenko ayetimi age se wo beboa yen enti se yesika fatu ahomatrofo iso 0598559802 meeting ubiem 0598559802 ediya waso yeta 1 media na November bosome no ne be edikan na ye chro ekrafo ni din enti sa won kransa na wo yekrania kotro udin e wo Sompa enkransa GCB edan mu hwa o sunyane so a kotro udin e wo Sompa sunyane night market hwa na Kumase de ekrafo nyina ba be tro won mu din e wo Sompa ye ni no hotel dia no hye eye bosumi du ba kono ne de edikan na dwumadie no akasa de bronya bosumi ne de to so aduonu ba ko ne bebodwa trada na de amode tom ye no ye de ama ekrafo yi
wo de bibi wo 1 million
ko se 1 million wo de ba to akoko
me ba to akoko
na de abomo
na me de abomo no so
eni anwanu ne sa
eni anwanu sa di si no so nyame islam pa mo ya de pa
na ye sika na ye tuma so a wo betimi de aba afenso se
Sompa TV Emma Akitiapa.
Yama ya hwefo ne atiefo nyina nso akwa aba babia wo bia se ye Sompa 90.7 na wo hwe yen anase wuche yen fira eno ye nkransa bono East Mantamua ebia na ye Sompa 98.9 ya sunwaye bono ahenkuro ahafofo nyina efa ena fe Santemantam no eye Sompa 93.1 Sompa TV ye gina ho Facebook ni YouTube nso obenya yen afi ma memfa onko ensem foforo mu enei wochina ne na de kye nyina uduru nkran baabi ti se tudu no mo kan hye ne mmea hodo aka enyumanyuma pii wo ho ayatroto aponom ne nyina ne se ye nyina ka bom na fe gamanye woba hema woda fom sese no yetimi adom atoto nema na yaye na aye na dede o maduro ye otoso miensa na meka se no empenimfo akasa ebinom se jamaye no kura injunction da so nti wo yemfonso na akwa wanhwa no waye content oba contem eja court no eno na nam so ama ni ayukwe otu wakasa wono eba central planning committee a wo mo na ehwe na hima aye no eho a wo se eba ka wo mabobi papa entotoye nso wo ma yoni nyina ya ise de anka brewa yi poma kwan mu ni se honti se oti baabi na atete huhu se injunction da so oba mra be chewo ne ade a prawaso bra na wo ma ye krado a wo mo ye yi no.
You don't know how people understand issues. The understanding for some of them is that yala cafe don't yala fe don't hey. In other words, the funeral is no longer coming on. You know, when you do this sort of thing, you discourage people. And you know, we've worked. We've had people coming to sign book of condolence. We've spent so much time, money, expense, traveling, going about, informing dignitaries, prominent chiefs, politicians to come and mourn with us. All these people are holding themselves in readiness to come, only for that bombshell to be released. So we have on course today to deal with the matter once and for all. And that is why I've been chosen to speak with you. We were in court this morning. We argued against the injunction that was granted asked that it be set aside. And at the end of the day, we had this other bit which we want to share with you. Upon reading the affidavit filed by the applicants and deposed to by the first defendant applicant, and upon hearing and input to the square, counsel for defendants applicants, I am of the view that the order of interim injunction granted on 25th October.
Are you going to Central Planning Committee? One woman a yen to tray, ama yapena na hima krabreno, one only tia womano, and I say, what day nanogisem, trouble your funina and him, one no gun, few.
Ghana National Association of Teachers, I Trinitia, a friend of said not, nefa a war and Kranza has said no, and the Jumedia be ashes so. Netia some are near the Jumedia so ASM, ye beshe and Mebuno mea church for no mukin away, and nay a church Jumano ne daching. Jumedia no echo so our social center, our and Kranza. Kronumuna penny pie no and then a komo a nat president Yera Victor Owusu and what they to nim church mudentia on my first side etiasem edit to Mujumedian son.
Now 75% AU. Not just a teacher and casino na youth for. Make you from a car every info and calculation from 25 up to 45, 75. And then you have to go by less than 25 years. And if you who is says you can Emma teacher now or you have a brand city, you know, you can economy now with your experience. And the best why I possibly material man at the other. This is a teacher, you want to be a payer to say, what would be as a seer, yet a bois, a Wabamune, teacher for Mwaba, Moyamanti, and the boy and Nika. Now, what you have to say, I think one teacher for the 10,000 every Ghana, for you can go. Not necessarily to Bow and Power, and we can live dinner. Now, when you do walk to a walker, the walk over and you would live for maybe a person what's not secret, when you're in Aya, empowerment, you, effort to cafe, ever baby, but not say, effort conditions are over to the Atladiana. Anybody, then the best say what that I will teach you. And in here,
Nkranza Nat President Enono Ora Victor Owusu.
Oman for Bekaya and Chebia Ote ACP Dr. Benjamin Agozo. Papa Unya Tenen Cape. One had never bought him inside in Kubio Sabana. As I said 2022 Muho. And ye Ghana for ye nibre pass. Papa we posini wane asrafobi aka bom na wo monkomo bi wo mudi ye no ehwa bedaho ametwate enam saya so ma wo motwe wo abo so pa na manugu so yi no empanimfo akasa ya wo maheda potia wo modi bedi asem no wono modi ahye nyame de kyenya boso me du ba kono ne da etoso adonu mienu ena wo mbetena se na fe asem no wo mabiebie mu pa na se de mu nsem tie no wo de yentie bi mra na yenkwasoa enka emfankyere yetiefo nkyese wono mu a eye adansefo wo manhia kura be se dumiensa de saafo no ebetimi aba begina na fe wo mo aka no kura wom se wo mote ne sen ana se wo mote ne sen Dr. Frederick Yawo McPan say no wono no woka ho Chief Executive Officer Edema Sidade Hospital he said ya make say wotina nanom wanse do enti se ho no obesha ase abobo no odi afiri ana se senete eno achi no wo mo esa wo Corporal Sylvester akan penwon wono nso ka ho bia wo mu nyina ebegina efe Corporal Sedu Abubakar wono nso begina A7 no saa na Johans Zikipi so begina bi no wo mu nyina yatototo wo ma no na ewia Colonel Samuel Kozo Gamili wono nso A5 wejina na efe woni ACP Dr. Benjamin Agozo yatoto wo mo won na ye A10 no na afe yetie wo ma no jesempa na mpo se ye nkomo a wo mu di ne keke se nkwankwa anu ase nkomo ana asese ne di ntie ba wo ntirimu a wono mo kan sa ana eya amanyo se mo nkomo na wo mo boye se okọ TV no so ana se YouTube ho a yewura Benjamin Agozo no na wabọ ne posi atade ya wo hye ne cha se wa maton sap no eno ho asem no nenso ye ni da so a de akire ye nhwene nso ehwiehwie mu enkomo no de befira to bia ye tiefo ne ahwefo ye mfa nkame mo
yenko wie kasebo no ewo emfinfini mantamu twifo etimokwa mansini ne mu na yento so enko twifo pewode ehonom ene enya no entiye bi se akwala bi a wadi mfirihia no dumiensa wono ankasa ne wofa ato no mo na ama me ne wokase de akwala no abubu ama beye arehosem pa yie na edi ayensa kan eye Alex abrantie no wono oye galamuse ewo emfinfini mantamu honom a ya wanya mfirihia no aduonu baakom ya jebre ene akwala no ema me kasa akwala ne dindie yentumi emfa ntudwa esane se wonyini biasa ne ma me jebre ekirekire ensem no mu edema yenseyin
to form honum na me be krum se me be krum akwala no nso free school ba nti obaaye no na me se na saade a wonhwe ni nua no ofie na me nkoto ade wo krum mu nti me ba krum ne nsuo bi betoy an enumren te ka me hye krum ma de sam yansa na me du fie ti me du fie no na akola no o fle me na me jiso no se ma me nua no mada nti me yemu hye me pa jiso me yemu hye me pa na me se omla na me hye oma na tade no so na me hye na moje tuni pa na because bre bi se me pa ne cho omo amena me fa kure nko hospital ti onu so ampo ne ti no de 3 million mami e de ne kwa aguna mo so muntimi ye na e de ne kwa plus ti plus na me de ne kwa na nansa enwumni no mu yiye ne e be fi ti sani asam ni si free Ghana police phone ho so omumbo ame ba ye yiye kura fie ho no misuro mintimi nko ho bio ntimi sremu nti mumbo ame
we eye akwala ne ma me na chesa semni siye no wo mo de no ko twifo agona chips compound se won ko hwe ne ho yade e na etwa mo refer no e de ne ko twifo praso district hospital e honum no mu yi akwala ne seye won ko fiafe ko wiase no na ontumi e nante na we ne Sara abna indomie ya oye rebi ono so tempotem ho twetwe nkomo e no de to ye ne mu se ara ho semni siye ye no na abrante na oto akwala ne mu na no wasanso de sekan chesi akwala no ene ne mami
fie ni se sesi akwala no ehu abon ene fe boy ne nso no sade wo sowa na wonim wi nso no mu no kina bi na akwala no kwa no waye ni bibi foforo fi se boy ne esi ayenya ne nche no anajo ota be fie anajo wabra se kama ehye ne ho enti na nam so akwala no mama ne maame dan se onfa ne ntena ha kopem se boy no ye benya na che no ye nche boy no dia me makwan e na kora no won kwakula ho biem
nti dia na wosra fi mpanifo nchen
enti dia me sra fi mpanifo nchen se akora ni sha e na bibi se ya ato no enti me sra wo man ni so omumwa ye sesi ane ma me kora mpo no doctor ho kora sikachia no kora ye den e ma me no enti sesi ano me sra mpanifo se wo omumwa me na asama asi no akora na ma me ye wenfo oye wenfo kura wa woteke enti misremo ekufu dampa na misremo momwa ye wate na daachen ebi mpo anu obeye bibi papa bi ama wo man
abna indomie no wono so tempotem ho no wosra posifo se we di osra wo ada wo mombedoa abrante no ne DSP Charles ade boten etwetwe nkomo no na kopiemu e wotwifo praso district police wono mo a wo ye commander ne sem ode maye no ebini ye bomori asenka yensa ebeka nene no na wo kire mu se aposifo no beye dum betumi bia se abrante ye frɛ no Alex ya wo to ewura no mona no wo mo ensa ebeka no
de di kan kura ya wo betumi ya nsa na wonsa beka les ne ye se 3 eco capsules no wo mo makura no nom bi se de beye na kuru bi e wo no hono bewuo eno no esisi yade aduro eno akure ya esan ya yamtima aduro ena esan ye kokoko aduro enti ebia na sabio Alex kowo woye no wo de esi ne dane so ama ne kokoko apai ene ye kan ho petri eco capsules eno ne aduro atri herbal center fo aye de abadwa so babia to nro bia ebi wo ho awiei pebi ura babia to nro na ebi ni ho a entem na de ahoma ya ma wo ura no se wonko na wonko petri na de aka na woton ho ne de nyinru 054 601 7107 0546 107 107 3 cool capsules eno bema wa hodem foforo kura am wagina soma
sanso na miso fruit so e wo dwaman so e busu provision shop ene supermarket bi obewura mu bia eye mizo eno na wi agede banwe ye twetwe ye twini mi eye nse bia Cultures Marketing Agency ena akofa ediaba edwaman so unya bi e de koye wo engagement so birthday party or celebration bia na e betumi abo eye abro chirensa unya bia e beti wanim prekope medical aka supermarket bia obewura mu bia kasope mizo fruit drink and as a Mexa 5G energy drink nibi na entumi embo ebi nso a na opene dodo ena tu betumi afra 0246 270 221 0246 270 221
21st clinic sciatica expert nti ewie mekanfo de ma se kwo ne yenye hwehwemu ewo mu ne yenhu se wo sciatica no ebi wo so ana efiri to asintini no ho na besi unanti efa otomma no so hosa no entini na esa ho na efra ne sciatica no enye duro ne mo 21st na expert no stroke ka ho ayare bia etimi wure ni paduanum so wo mo mfidi a wo de behwehwe hu no na efe edupa ebetu ase 0540 311 number wo ti oba bia ya mo adwen koso 21st a enwe overseas ho kumase nkura bata manager Daniel wo ho ebia na wo Bono East na hinkro techiman dia sunwankwan ne so Jane Bank dandadanum wono me won kran kodome na babia wo atime nka bia hwehwe 21st clinic ase enkuransa for Victory Bank no Presbyterian ne hwe ani mo pe Children's Park nchen ho Dr. Amos wo ho wo bedoma boawo na bibia akoyie na mom wo ma wo kumase santimantam mu nyina nko atonsu S-line eno ye bonsu mu hwa saade na medoko Universal Natural Health Clinic for enchen na fe yade bi etete so no say ye stroke no eye honam yawo ohunso ne wo fom wa ye mere wo mpam sabi de awo etwa opo a ene ye hwa 0200 1582 72 yabeje so
Sansuna I Care Herbal Clinic eye ayarese fi wudru honom am ya de bia edu nya no ya bebo ahia se krakrakra e de afri honom se koba ne se wunya awade mu anije sane se obema no ayemra fodru ayarese fie eye I Care Herbal Clinic ejo so na be hu sa adwumai e wo Zongo Junction honom pe efri dwada e kope memene da ye botu ya de ase e de afri honom amaw se ye stroke na etete wo se wanuma to wontu mi eni dinini na wode ba ye betumi ahwo paroni ba mo no eboa amatipa ye basa na etete wono etu ase sanso na hapati no se blood pressure no ekosoro ebeboa amana ba from kama immune system no so no a ene ye de ehwemu kena wudru Kolinak Misty Herbal Dani Herbal abenya sa enoyi bi ato anase Borua pharmacy shop herbal shop ene chemical shop bi ebenwo kase wo pe hapati paroni balm ana say I Care Herbal Clinic enupa omodiaba edwaman so no
eno so na wie yegina na ensema yede somwo se sompa premetobre kase ebo no yede wo pem ura kase ebo demu ewo sompa fie bia ehwaye ma MCR ho adaje ni posokura wadawa ma opiepia ye ntumu yura sante ebo a Benedict one ne editor no ya abo amali bia boga one kwabena kese akosu asomua ya Grace mo Papa Toast ene systematic amp of K ene owa hene champo mo obumpamo wo munyina aka ye ho awie ajape apam dada enmedin mene wobapa
ekua boachewa asempetia sabreidre eye sompan komo eye bola yada sesemo je brana mutie
wo medi ho ya pa o na nemre mu sa wo mfa wo a enye Tabita Clinic na wokọ
me de heba de mi nkobie mu ya kwa bre wo bekwa wo ho hwe
ejadunya abotre na Tabita de omu dasro nku
nti masichire ya de obetimi ahwe me mema sem so kofa mu me Johnson so a me te yaw na se ne machi kasa tutume na me nan so aye titiriti ebetumi aye sunsumu yade o
oh sure
me Johnson tentem na ma me gidi se me prostate ho atochima na me ti se ne ne fa ne si dwame na mani achi woso me stroke kra se wan hwa stroke den ho bagim
ka wakoma to yem Tabitha ene wo last stop omo na akwadare wo diabetes ene prostate yade ho
na omo kira kwan wen
Tabitha ewo kumase sofolai woni alignment ene die ni muhwe ewo sofolai ene patase kwantempon no so enkran so owo Medina Firestone Footbridge wa afei owo takwa ena takrade telephone 0260 1962 19 0260 1962 19
ene Tabitha
ya pomudini
Emra nko na mete se wo ba no se wo kɔ Canada
woko suku
na yesi agya pe aba no nso ɔkɔ na nso ɔno de ɔkɔyɛ adwuma
me say amafo kwakɔ no enya gro
ya no ho na de wɔn kɔ saa no
Express Group for ya
Express Group
yes Express Group obia na nya bre pese otukwa kwa ama no ne de wo de obekɔ simple if you want to study and work in abroad in any of the advanced countries like Canada, US, Australia, UK and Germany, they will take you there. Let's say a visit and now turn so we call Dubai, Canada, UK, USA, Australia, and Germany numa what do we say ya juma so what do we call Dubai, Qatar and South Korea. And if you want to write an international test like IELTS, SAT, TOEFL, GRE and GMAT, they will assist you to write. As for labor roundabout wa and crying Kanachi First Light, Tema Community 18, Lashibi Goy Filling Station, Sunyani Silver House, our High Court, Tamale, Ayama Building, Yabe Tamale Teaching Hospital, Takrade Market Circle, and our offices. Our my bebre so telephone 055 555 0067 and 0249 000448.
Honorable members, order. Mr. President, on my morning in our ATL.
Run.
Meda wunyina semuhui mo president di adra paroni ba emra ode esra me ho na Matias Kinkin asemi atoma kuma se Ghana ni bia emeke sure se ni sabeka adra efra na paroni ba me bi e woni fie na ebeboa se yawo usisi na yawo ya ho na ba bia yawo ya bia o de kan ebeko yani finance minister ebekasa na oman budget yayimu 10 billion Ghana cedis e aboa adwumakuo a eyesa adwoi na nante ne mabawa oni adwuma yenso so enya bia ye paroni bam yesisiade ne honamya aduro son konkora Ike Herbaceuticals Limited diaba
FD aje adwede nkra toyi atum
I keep hearing voices reading asking Bishop 75 Enterprise Empempradie Komadie Empetia Abakonkawa Ninina Yedi sisi ye ho esibejam emi yanimonyam dead Bishop 75 Enterprise dealers in all jewelries say necklace earrings bracelets anklets watches any space na hodo ni nyina Bishop jewelries yenim ne fretiti wadi somade ho dadada ai wono wodi do no etson ensomade no wedding rings, engagement rings, dear Pia. You want a set, and you want a bako. Bishop 75 jewelries. What's the Wojiawari? Who is sooner? Who is Kojimo? A dear Pia, a Maopani Pem, one who sees Siriamuti. The other best was the other bet to home, the other bet to Sa, the other bet to 9. A jewelries, dear, a Abish Kumase, Yom Room, plot 17. A this year market at Chihuahua, Abi Plaza, a Dankasini, a my phone anymore. Juara kopem memenda anopano nsia kopem anwumre no nsia Bishop webi mo amopane dodo mo atu ene baako nyina say ye jewelries dear e Bishop 75 Enterprise Freyen 0598585219 na 0554304135 Bishop 75 Jewelry Bishop 75 Enterprise dealers in jewelries Bishop ye wonyame
I keep hearing voices reading asking.
Here in Ghana, when it comes to chicken, the good old days are back. Why?
because Boris Bees Chicken, BBC, is here. Yep, give your family and loved ones Boris Bees Chicken. Fresh, tasty, delicious. Boris Bees Chicken is produced right here in Ghana by our cherished poultry farmers with support from the Ministry of Agric. Get whole frozen chicken, gizzard, chicken feet, chicken neck, and chicken liver for those special family meals, buffets, picnics, funerals, and all restaurants. Get Boris Bees Chicken. It's halal, so everybody can enjoy. Wherever you are, call Boris Bees Farms hotline 05 444 444 53. Ask for our branch that is closest to you and come get your chicken. Boris Bees Chicken, BBC, proudly a Fiakoko.
Champagne and Champagne.